Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad mo tatang!
Normally. Here, so we swap you.
Yay. You can't really just bully this troll warlord. He's got too much HP and too much sort of offensive firepower himself is down bot. Z-Freak actually still isn't even dead yet. They need to just finish him off. They will get the kill, but it's going to cost them Gardic, and now with Gunnar here, get close enough. This is going to be a problem, but they're actually going on to move before Gunnar can arrive, so this is kind of similar to the last scenario that we saw where both sides are moving in for the fight. Just a matter of who strikes first. As Mu is on the run, he's going to get hit up
on the Hokori side, and they might get a nice kill on the Gardic here. There's really no way for him to survive. Just no boots. There's not really any hope for him. But look over to the other sides. It's double tower, so you need to run in with the arena. Baron doesn't have his diffuse yet, but this is a little bit of a force.
Gunnar might be in some serious trouble here. They get the tornado up onto the Mars, so there's no arena coming out just yet. That forces the ult from Gunnar, but now they're going to try to pull him further away from his backup. Play from Z-Freak to try and get in there to help, but it's not going to be enough. Gunner's taken down, and now here comes Yuma into the fight. Drops the X down into the torrent. Z-Freak will fall, and that tower will...
going to be, and really, how they deal with the split is going to be incredibly important, but okay. Husky, I think this is going to be a nice kill. Yep, they give up. Yumo's going to come in, but he knows.
Grabs the Aegis, and this could get a little bit awkward. Vitaly is going to get hit up here. If they could lock him down before the split, that would be fantastic, but they can't.
Oh, no.
He's going to be able to get it off. Now the torrent comes in. The Ghost Ship is going to follow. They do Nightmare Yuma on that backside, but not before he got that boat off. So Mu, he's going to get taken down. Gunner's been thrown in the air by the Cyclone. And Costable, he's going to try and make something happen, but look at the Olakor. He marches in, gets a second kill in the fight. Gunner now isolated as he tries to pop the ult, but there's that torrent, throwing him up in the air. The ult's going to wear off. Gunner will be taken down. Husky trying for the Fiend's Grip play. Your X, torrent's going to come through, but the Nightmare, yep, Husky's able to save the day. Costable is going to fall back. Vitaly, though, look at him go. He's going to pop the Primal Split. They really want to keep this fight going. Stun onto Husky, Tornado onto Morphling. Ghost Ship going to be coming through here. Might hit onto multiple heroes. As they did lock Mu down, now they get him with the X, but the Spear in exchange is going to lock Yuma out of the fight for a bit. Now he's got to be careful. He's starting to take damage, and that is still a tier 1 tower firing away at them.
On some of these dives that they've been going for on the Hokori side just because of that change up in the hero, but okay.
Got him.
Arena. There you go.
With that shard, the extra stun comes in. No chance for the Primal Split. And now Gunner's going to go. Inhibit onto Yuma. He's going to be forced to boat defensively. I think that might get him out, but Gardic is kind of left holding the bag here. The Nightmare into the Spear Stun's going to lock him down. Costable picks up the double kill. Two got detection, really on multiple angles. Hi, Husky. He is immediately going to get taken down, but his teammates do get into the fight. They're going to be able to take down Gardic, but it feels like they're losing a little bit too much here. Mu is going to fall, and Gunner is running out of time on his BKB. Only a second or two left, and he's still surrounded by heroes. Going to have to try and get himself out of here as Husky bought back, looking to come in. Nightmare is going to be thrown onto Yuma, but it's immediately taken away by his teammates, so they can continue their charge forward. Husky's going to die a second time, and now the cores are in a vulnerable position. Just trying to get themselves away. Costable morphs into the Weaver to use the Shikuchi to get out, but Gunner doesn't have the same luxury. He gets picked off. Yuma finds the kill. Z-Freak now stuck in the tree line, will be taken down by Vitaly. And poor Zoomer's so good on that play. He's going to be able to save it, but now that leads into a potential fight. We've got the Cyclone onto Gunner, but this tree line is going to make things complicated just in terms of maneuvering around, or maybe it isn't. Look at that damage output. Gunner has to pop the BKB, holding the ult for as long as he can, but he held it too long. Tidebringer cleave is going to get the job done. And now without Gunner, this isn't a fight. Poor Zoomers just have to back off.
Before on his Conquer, just more lockdown to set up, but they only get Gardic, and sure, this is going to assist you in farming up a few more of your items. Costable has his BKB. Bases you think they are in Costable. That could be the lead-in.
The silence comes in. He's hexed before he can BKB. Can they kill him off in time, though? Costable, he does get the BKB off. He's going to try and turn around and fight, but Mu went in for the arena. He's already dead. The Morphling now doesn't have any backup. He has to try and get away. Morphing into the Weaver, Shikuchiing himself out, but Yuma doesn't want to give up on the chase. Throws out the torrent, clipping onto the Morphling. He's shifting to strength as fast as he can. Z-Freak even coming in for the stun, but it only hit onto the Olakor. And Costable cannot be saved. They'll lose him into the pit. And Vitaly's preemptively going to ult. They get the Hex onto Husky, so there's not going to be any sort of Nightmare or Fiend's Grip play. Gunnar dropped low, has to pop the BKB. Roche still not very low, though. This is going to get a little bit dicey, but Gunnar wants to fight. There's the Battle Trance getting in onto Gardic. He's going to root him in place, but the stun is there for the turnaround. Boo coming in, dropping the arena into the spear, locking down the Kunkka, but they still need to save Gunnar. Husky doing his best with the Nightmare, and for now it's going to be enough. Yuma's actually the one to go down. He'll buy back immediately, but Gunnar is still on the run. The DOT's on him. Vitaly is just going to chase after. And Gunnar's dead with no buyback. Now the pressure turns onto the Morphling, really ramping it up here. They'll lock him down with the X into the Torrent, and they've got him. Vitaly with the double. That Fiend's Grip is far too late from Husky.
They have the shield. I think they're really worse for wear when it comes to damage. I don't think Force Numbers can hold this. They're going to try, but... Oh.
That Nightmare, unfortunately for, I think maybe the first time in the game, was a little mistimed, so... Z-Freak will get taken down. Mu is giving it his all here, trying to take down Yuma a second time. He's just not going to get it. And that should be the end of it. Mu will buy back, but there's really nothing left for him to do. The Ancient's exposed, and it will go down as Hokori are going to take game one.
Yeah, and hey, 1-1 is consumers now. They're more active than their opponents. They simply have this Ember Spirit that can run around this time. We're not going to see him stuck in his lane or stuck in his jungle nearly as often as he was on the Troll. I'm just glad Gunnar is actually able to make this
in the hunt for one of those upper bracket slots. Meanwhile, for Hokori, they are not jumping on Mu just yet. Look at how long they wait, but they might have waited too long because the reinforcements are here. Mu is not going to go down easily. He's walking away thanks to that move speed bonus, but the pullback from Yuma with that shockwave is going to get them the kill. First blood to Hokori, looking for second blood now as they get Gunnar. They did get him. Gardic has to sort of lay out for that one, but that is a very solid trade, and they might get a third because Z-Freak, he went for the Janata, and that's not helpful in terms of staying alive. Can he somehow get this? No. Yuma's able to get...
It's a really nice buff up, and the body blocks.
Gardic's not going to be able to get himself out of this one. He'll turn around for the stun, but I think they still have the damage. Just need to hit him up one more time. But Yuma, he got the skewer back. Unfortunately, that means Z-Freak is guaranteed to get that Tumbler's toy there to get a little bit of a further push forward, and they're really just not catching him that quickly. The Olakor is going to give it a go. Yuma now even skewering forward, and the arrow will finally bring that chase to an end.
Take it, but at the same time, Mu's fate was all but sealed. He already TP'd down there, but okay, on the analog now. Huge play.
Olakor leaps in. There's the Starstorm. Z-Freak should go down, but the trade is not good. Analog is dead, and now the Olakor is going to get rooted up and finished off. Zoomers really starting to feel themselves right now. It's even in terms of the kill count, but they're just getting so much more on the map. And now Yuma, he's going to get rooted up underneath the tower, may take a shot or two. He'll simply look for the TP out, and Gunnar not quite having the damage to kill him off for that TP.
Movements on the map. Need to be very careful here on Force Zoomers. That X mark is brutal. He's got it pretty much maxed out as well, and this is a very large fight, though.
Tully might be in some trouble. They're trying to track him down. They get the root. That's going to lead into the duel. That ghost ship did come through. That'll buy a little bit of time, but they still get the kill. They still get the win.
But they don't want him.
Okay.
They're letting him go, even though they have full vision, and it's a very casual initiation.
The jig is up. You're not going to be able to get anything more out of that. They might as well just take the kill. But Vitaly, he threw the boat out, said we need to see Gunnar on one of his normal heroes. And right on cue, he'll make a play onto the Olakor, gets himself a quick and easy kill. When he has the freedom and the actual... I'm going to turn this one around, but he's going to get a little bit scary. Kosable, though, joining the fight. He'll take Gardic down, and, well... Can they actually hold this? The silence is onto Yuma, so the RP is not forthcoming, and now they got the duel onto Vitaly. Yuma actually wanted to go in again, but will hold on.
A much bigger problem, and he does not have a BKB, and I think they might need to TP down the CK, or no, the CK is actually just already here, and, oh, that's a free kill and another duel win.
Boom. Really getting it going, even has the Blade Mail there, just in case.
Yuma, he can't BKB TP. Oh, no. This is not good. He's got spider legs to make him work for it, but without the RP landing, this is just really unfortunate. Oh, no. Oh, before he could make the play because he know where Mu was, but because of the dual threat, it just ends up getting cut. Oh, I can't make a break for any of the waves, and
they got him rooted.
He always just silenced. BKB.
Okay. BKB should keep him safe. They got the arrow, actually, but Gunnar... Oh, my God. Gets an assist from Mu. The overwhelming odds there into just Gunnar clearing it out. That is... It's going to be Megas if you don't make a move, but They're trying to wait for their moment. Where is Yuma in this situation? He is going to make the initiation, jumping on a Costabile, but even if you get him down, that's just the first life. He's got the Aegis, but they're still just focusing so much on it. They've got to try and get the kill, but they're not going to be able to get anyone. The Olacor's the first to fall. Moon now jumps in for the duel. Vitali taken down. Yuma pops the BKB. Still no RP, though, for 20, so he has to fall back to the fountain. While he does so, that final lane of Rax was taken. So the Megas have been acquired for Zoomers, just corralling their opponents back towards that fountain. I don't know if they can really do this. As Costabile getting a little greedy there, but he gets the kill. Toggling the armlet just fine. Maybe taken down here, but Yuma misses the skewer. Costabile now wants back in. They've caught out Analog. TA dropping low. Refraction was burned through instantly. And I think at this point we might just be waiting for the GG call, because Hokori, they don't have anything to really do. Maybe Yuma can get a blink. No, it's on cooldown. He took the damage, so he wasn't able to go for the blink skewer play. He'll get the RP off now, but Costabile, he pulled him in the middle of the skewer. Moose still dies, but it's not enough. And there's the GG coming out as the fountain farming begins. For Zoomers, well, we said that they wanted that 1-1 draw. They salvaged that point, and
Right.